Hello, welcome to another reading with Christopher. I don't think I know if I like that title, but that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, so today we are going to read a book about another story in the Bible. Oh, so exciting! We did Daniel in the Lion's Den a month or so ago, and that one is from Hebrew Testament. This one is also from the Hebrew Testament, right? The first testament of the Bible. Okay, so this is from Genesis, and the book is called God's Big Plan. All right, and this is by Elizabeth Caldwell and Theodore Hibbert. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, so let me take the cover off because I know it will fall if I don't. All right, this is a big book too, so nice and big pictures. All right, God's Big Plan. All right, how did we get to be so different? Why do people speak so many different languages? Wouldn't it be easier if we were all alike? This is the story of the people of God, found in the book of Genesis, people who were all alike and liked it that way. Then God surprised them. All right, look at all these people. They all look alike. They all seem alike, right? All right. Oh no, this is all of us. Yeah, they're not alike because they're all different, right? Okay. Sorry. I promise it's going to get better. Okay. When the world started again after the flood, the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of Noah and Naamah, all their descendants moved to a place called Shinar. Everyone in this very large family spoke the same language and lived together in the same place. Because they wanted this to be their home for a long time, they began to build a city. They made bricks out of mud and straw and baked them in furnaces until they were hard. They used hot tar for cement to hold the bricks together. There they are building. They said to each other, "Let's build a very big city with very tall buildings. Shinar will be home for us." There they are building buildings. If we build a big city with a very tall building, then we can stay together. This building will be so tall that its top will be in the clouds. It will scrape the sky. Our city and our skyscraper will keep us together forever. They liked living together in a city where everyone knew one another. They liked speaking the same language. They liked being all the same. God saw them building their city so that they could all stay in one place. God listened to them all talking in the same language. And God said, "If I don't do something, everyone will be just like everyone else forever." They're still building. God had a different idea, a plan for the world to be full of many kinds of people. First, God gave them different languages to speak. Then, God sent them out to live throughout the whole earth. Because God gave them different languages to speak and different places to live, they didn't finish building their city. If they had, they could have called it Manytown, because that is where the many languages of the world began. Instead, they called that city Babel, because that was their word for dividing one language into many. Look, there they are going everywhere around the world. Different places. Just as God created the earth with many different fish, birds, and animals, and just as God created many different things that grow and live on the earth, look at all the animals. Can you name one of those? Yeah. Alright. Good job. There's a kangaroo, and a cougar, a duck. Let me do that again. And just as God created many different things that grow and live on the earth, so God created people. We speak many different languages. We move about in many different ways. We eat different kinds of bread. We eat in many different ways. Look at all that bread. See the different ways they're eating at the table? We live nearly everywhere on Earth. We come together to worship in many different places. Look at all these different places. People worship different ways there. The people who were building Babel had a little plan to stay together. But God had a bigger plan. God wanted to fill the world with different languages, different people, and different ways of living. And that's what God did. Look at all the different places. The end. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye.